Sound Trip. Sound Trip. A taste of a unique kind of playlist. Monster. RX 93.1.
Monster. RX 93.1. Welcome back to the show, you guys. There you go. There's the music. Welcome, welcome. It's Sound Trip's second hour of the show. This time you're with Aubrey instead of Matt G. I am taking over. In the meantime, indie and alternative all the way till 12. All the way till 12 noon. Now, it is anniversary month, and we do have a lot of exciting things coming for you. As you guys have seen, I do believe last week, we're kind of bringing back Faces of Indieground, one of the more exciting gun-ups that we have here for Anniv Month. And, well, today's no exception, actually. No exception, because we do have someone very, very special here with us, someone very special here in the booth. We're going to be bringing him in just a bit. We're going to be jamming to some of his tracks as well. We're going to be talking to him in just a bit. You guys have heard his songs. You guys have heard his songs as part of the Indieground playlist, so it is very exciting having him over. Ladies and gentlemen, Franz E!
I believe sa akin. Kailan ka? I believe sa akin. Naghihintay ng sulupan. Nagbibilang ng araw. Kailan ka mahawakan? Naiinig na sa'yo. Nawihintang kakaisip sa'yo.
both. My goodness. It's so nice to have you here finally after months and months of playing your songs as part of the Indieground rotation. Very, very glad to have you here. Welcome to the Monster.
Hello.
Woo, welcome. Well, welcome to Sound Trip. Very, very glad to have you here. Of course, tell us, how have you been? Kumusta naman?
I'm so excited to be here today. Dream come true.
Oh, wow. Well, we have been talking actually off air. We have been talking a lot of things, really. Also, the fact that the both of us are actually from USD. Go!
Yes,
Ste!
compassion.
Compassion power here. So, of course, welcome live. Thank you so much for joining the show. We do have a lot to talk about. Let's start off with the fact that you have been given the title King of Heartbreak Songs from the Soundscape Music Awards 2026. Grabe, a King of Heartbreak Songs. What a title. So how does it feel? First and foremost, of course, congratulations. But also, how does it feel to be receiving such a title?
I'm so honored to be king of Hugot songs.
King of Hugot. There you go. That's some
Heartbreak
more.
or Hugot songs.
You know, Hugot also has a bit of a nice ring to it. Kasi pagdating sa heartbreak, diba? Usually when people think of heartbreak, they only think of like the sadder aspects of it. Kasi syempre, you're breaking your heart. But when it comes to Hugot, parang it's not necessarily that you're having your heart broken, but you're feeling things deep. You know, talagang in your case, when it comes to your songs, when it comes to your lyrics, talagang dama mo, kumbaga, right? Is that how you would describe yourself as a songwriter? Very emotions.
I also write, aside from Hugot songs, I also write like empowering and motivational songs.
Oh, all right. He's got a range. And apparently that wasn't the only award that you took home that night. Your song, Kailan Ka Babalik, the one that you guys just heard, was also dubbed Best Relapse Song. My gosh, talagang heavy on emotions ang mga nakukuha mo, ah. So, did you expect, when you were penning that song, did you expect that song to hit as hard as it does now? Parang, did you foresee na parang siguro maraming let's say maybe nakakapag-relate, o kaya parang, parang medyo masakit to when they would listen to this song? Did you foresee it?
I can really, because when I wrote the song, I can really feel the emotions. It's so deep, and it's like there's always like a what do you call that? It's always repeating in my mind. So every time, and I always feel it. So I had the feeling that maybe this song would be like popular or something, or very many people will relate to it.
Parang nagka-gut feeling ka no? Na parang
Yes.
when you were writing this down, parang there's something dito sa kantang to, parang may something yan. And well, lo and behold, your song, that song got you awards, that song got you the title King of Hugot Songs. And well, you're here. Actually, not just here, you've been touring all around promoting your tracks, and once again, congratulations. That
Thank you
is
so much.
huge. Now, we do have to talk about the song, of course. Take us to the moment that you were penning Kailan Ka Babalik. Take us to your mindset siguro. What was going on in your head? Ano nangyayari? Where did you write it? Were you at a studio? Or nasa kwarto ka lang? Tapos parang naisip mo na parang I want this feel for it. I want this feel for the song.
I'm in my home studio, late night. Then I'm like, I thought of my ex-girlfriend.
Ayun! Love.
Then she's like been long gone. Then I was just playing the piano. I was singing, feeling the music. Then just by accident, I wrote the song.
It's usually those late night sessions, and for some reason, and tell me, is this true for you as well? Because for those that we've interviewed before, especially those na songwriters who pen very, very emotional tracks, yung peak hours talaga nila would be late night. Late night o kaya super early morning. Like mga 2 a.m., mga ganon. Ganon, diba? Is that how you function as well as a songwriter?
Yes, it's better if it's late night because it's silent, no distractions. You can really hear yourself.
Parang you're in your own world,
Yes.
right? Now, people say songwriting is a way of therapy. Para siyang therapeutic. Parang writing a journal, you know, when especially something big happens to you. Let's say you broke up with someone, you lost a friend, o kaya something major happens to you that isn't really the best. They say to write it down kasi parang nailalabas mo everything that you want to feel, everything that you want to speak about it. For some people, it heals them, but for some people, that process, it's kind of like touching an open wound. Yung parang hindi pa nag-heal, tapos parang you're still messing around with it. So my question is, when it comes to writing songs that are kind of heavy, that kind of hit heavy, like Kailan Ka Babalik, do you think writing songs about those memories, they help you process, they help you heal, o kaya does it feel like reopening a wound every time that you would write and or sing that song?
At first, I think it's hard because it's like a healing stage when I wrote that. Like, okay, but eventually you have to move on. So when I sing it, it's just I'm just like acting on it.
Oh.
But the past is past.
Let's be real, nakatulong ba tong kanta na to to help
yes.
you move on?
To release my emotions.
Oh, so it does help. Therapy. There you go. And well, I think it kind of works considering us, alam mo naman dito in the Philippines, we love our hugot songs. We love feeling. We love our emotions. So why do you think, as a songwriter, why do you think stories of longing, not necessarily heartbreak, not necessarily hugot, pero yung mga yearning songs, yung mga longing songs, why do you think do they resonate with a lot of Filipinos, in your opinion?
Because Filipinos are like emotional and dramatic deep inside.
That's true though, that is true. Very, I don't know, very, we feel
Yes.
a lot. But then, you know, in the end, that's why we have a lot of very talented singers, a lot of very talented theater actors, a lot of very talented songwriters. Because through feeling, we're able to kind of bridge that gap. Like, through feeling, we're able to have other people kind of, paano ba? Para siyang, in a way, you're also letting other people who are going through the same thing know, we're also going through that as well. And I feel like that's the community that you are slowly starting to build up. Now, you seem like music is a huge part of your life. Now, again, as mentioned, UST, Conservatory of Music, a lot of
Yes.
mad talented people come from there, go Uste. You also trained at the Yamaha School of Music, and apart from that, you had a music school. You teach vocals and instruments. That is a lot of things to do. First and foremost, paano mo nagagawa? Parang ang dami mong ginagawa. Not only are you working on your career as a singer, but you're also heading a music school. You're teaching not just one, but two aspects, vocals and instruments, like guitar.
Yes, I teach guitar, drums, piano, ukulele, and sing.
Oh my gosh, that is a lot. How do you find balance in that? Hindi ka ba parang overwhelmed sa daming nangyayari?
It's kind of overwhelming, but I don't like push too much. I just accept the load that I can only.
Okay. So yung tamang balance lang.
Yeah, tamang
you find
balance
the
lang.
right balance. Like,
I don't want to be so much stressed. You know.
fair. That's true. Sige, how do you find that balance? Sige nga.
What I do is scheduling, and maybe 8 hours a day is okay for like coaching, but I don't like go more than that. So
I see. So parang it's all in a matter of time. Very practical. Now, again, as you guys have heard, Monsters, that is a lot of how do I say this? Activities, for lack of a better term, that's related to music. So again, it seems like music plays a really huge part of your life. So please tell us, what is your relationship with music? What is music to you, Franz E?
Since I was like a little kid, I took like piano lessons. Then ever since, I was so passionate about music. After my piano lessons, I became also a dancer at my school.
Ooh,
Then
dance.
I also played guitar. I joined the choir. So joined a band like that. So I'm so passionate about music.
So
I
talaga.
remembered when I was in high school.
Uh-huh.
So when I talk to my classmates, maybe they get fed of me, some of my classmates, because I always talk about music.
Puro
I was
music
so
na
like,
po ang bibig mo na parang music na parang tama na.
so I was so like passionate
I
then.
see. Well, that's honestly pretty cool. I did not see dance coming. I expected piano lessons. I expected the band. Choir was okay, but also dance. So hindi lang sa ano, pati like when it comes to music and actions. Out of everything that you tried out as a high schooler, sige nga, let us know, which one did you have the most fun with?
I like electric guitar.
Electric guitar talaga.
Yes, electric guitar.
How long did it take for you to master or quote unquote be comfortable at the very least performing with the electric guitar?
Years also.
Years.
When I was starting, it was just me and my guitar. Like always, it's like a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
But as I practiced, then I also joined bands.
Mm-hmm. So, there was a time na, nung sa band ba, were you like the lead guitarist or ikaw din yung parang frontman ng band?
Before I started as a lead guitarist.
A lead guitarist. I see. Well, that's honestly pretty cool. Do you remember one of the songs that you really enjoyed playing when you were with the band? Were they original songs or was it like a cover?
Cover songs,
Cover.
usually.
So, what were the bands that you covered or what was that one song na talagang you feel a lot of energy, feel a lot of hype whenever you guys perform it?
It's called Alive by Pearl Jam.
Ooh, I see. Very very deep knowledge, I see. Now, okay, you are a songwriter.
Yes.
When it comes to writing tracks, what usually comes first? Kasi diba, different songwriters, pa iba-ibang ano nila eh. Music comes first, like the melody comes first. Do the lyrics come first? Do you need to have the feeling first? How does it run us through it, the songwriting process for you?
Different things. Sometimes I start with a concept.
Mm-hmm.
Then from that concept, I will also write the melody and it follows. But sometimes I also start with the chords first.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, I write the lyrics.
So talagang ano muna, you need to have the idea first. Ano ba? What do I want to say? Then you move on to the melody. You play around with the guitar, kaya yung keyboard, and then the lyrics come in.
Yes.
Out of all of the songs you've written, what can you say is your favorite line? Yung when you wrote that line, parang hala, I'm kind of smart for that. Parang ang galing ko dyan. Do you have a favorite line?
The first line from my new release is called Aahon Ako.
Uh-huh.
So, the line is Aahon ako, babangon ako, di papatalo, hindi papatalo.
Oh, there you go. Well, that's what he meant when he also said, there's a term, what was the term used? Uplifting and very confidence boosting tracks. We're going to hear from that in just a bit, actually. It's not just one, but two tracks for Today Monsters. Now, Franz, do you also teach songwriting?
Yes, I also teach songwriting.
You also teach songwriting. Sige nga, what is one piece of advice that you would always tell your students pagdating sa songwriting?
For students, I think the best is to get a mentor.
Get a mentor.
Of course. Because it's hard to improve by yourself. When you only improve by yourself or you learn by yourself, it's limited. But when you have a good coach or mentor, your progress will be much faster.
Kasi parang you have like outside ears then, people who could check out your work na parang okay to or this kind of needs to be tweaked a little bit. Did you have a mentor in songwriting?
Yes, I also had a mentor.
Well, are you still in contact with your mentor? Did you, how long or are you still with your mentor now?
I'm now focusing on my own.
Okay. Medyo solo na siya.
Yes,
ngayon.
solo.
All right. That's really cool. Now, okay, you are currently named the king of hugot songs, the king of heartbreak songs. But what do you ultimately want Franz E to be known for beyond making people feel? Beyond the title, ano ba yung pinaka-goal mo as a singer-songwriter, as Franz E, the singer-songwriter?
My goal is to touch the hearts of people, inspire them, motivate them, empower them, and uplift their spirit.
And to anyone siguro, to anyone who wants to try out songwriting, wants to try out being an artist in general, pero medyo na-overwhelm sila or parang nahihirapan sila, they don't know where to begin, do you perhaps have a word of advice?
Just keep on going, just be consistent. Then if you don't know something, get a mentor.
A Mental
Get a
talaga
coach.
eh, no?
Yes.
It really does help. It really does help if you have a figure. Even if it's like a friend of yours or kaya someone to basically just help guide you through it, no?
But it's best if it's a master.
A master
If
talaga.
it's a master, you'll like leap in your progress.
I see. Learn from the best, if you will.
Yes,
learn from the best. Now, monsters, if you are just joining us now, Franz E is here with us. He will be performing in just a bit once again. But before we get to the live performance, is there anything in the works for you? Like, is there anything that you would like to, rather, anything that you would want all the monsters, all of your fans tuned in right now to look forward to? Any upcoming gigs? O kaya maybe any incoming releases?
My upcoming gigs are I have a TV guesting tomorrow at Rest and Shine PTB4.
Uh-huh.
Then on the 28th, I'm gonna perform with Imago.
Wow, okay. That's cool.
Then usually you can see me in the malls around Metro Manila with collector convention. So
Oh, okay. I see. That's really cool. So, umikot-ikot kayo around the malls.
yes, around malapit ko na maubos yung malls.
Parang tinitake off mo na lang. Sige nga, okay, ito na, ano, ako na. So, I'm assuming nakapag-ano ka na din around the malls here, around the station, around the Ortigas area.
Yes.
Okay. Tapos na din. Now, to everyone who's currently tuned in and who wants to keep in touch with you, who wants to follow you for updates, where can we find you?
You can follow me on my Spotify and Facebook, Franz E. So, but it's not Andrew E. It's Franz E.
Get it right, get it right. And finally, do you have a message for all of the monsters, all of our listeners, any of your fans as well, currently tuned in right now?
Thank you for watching me. Thank you for supporting me. Hope you keep on supporting me and my music. Hope my music inspires you always. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us here on the show, friends. Now, we are going to bring him back in just a bit. They're probably going to be working on one more performance. That's right, one more performance for us. Now, to everyone who's tuned in, again, we got Franz E live in studio. If you were wondering why the name sounds so familiar, at least if you listen to The Monster consistently, you would know he is a part of the Indieground playlist. So, yes, be sure to show it lots and lots of love. A lot of things coming up as well. So, let's see. To everyone who just joined, by the way, and are like, oh my gosh, you're ending the interview. Well, not to worry. The interview replay will be up in just a bit. We do have one more song ready, I do believe. Okay, let's bring him back. Okay, here we go. So, Franz, one more song for today. Oh, okay, yes. They're going to work on this. They're going to work on fixing the instruments. By the way, mind you, to all the monsters who are listening live on air, not through our socials, but on air. This is a live setup. So he actually played the guitar, and it's not just that. We also have like you know those drums, the E drums, not necessarily the huge drum set, but those E drums that you would play. So yes, very much live performance vibes here in the booth. And, well, it is a part of our anniversary specials. Again, Faces of Indieground. Now it is time for us to bring him back in. Alrighty, friends. Now, before we head on over to our final track, please let the monsters know, what is the final track?
The final track is called Aahon Ako, or I Will Rise.
I Will Rise. Oh, that's the one that you mentioned earlier with the the favorite lyric that you've penned. So there you go, monsters. Again, live in studio. In case you missed it, you could always catch the replay online on all of our socials. Now, to wrap up this monster exclusive interview here on Faces of Indieground with Aubrey. Don't worry, I will still be here all the way till 2 in the afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, Franz E.
Ahon ako, bangon ako, sa iyong panawagan. Wala bang makapitan, siya ay iyong lapitan. Makikinig siya sa iyong panawagan. Aahon ako, bangon ako, di matalo, hindi mapatalo. Aahon ako, bangon ako, di matalo, hindi mapatalo. Wala akong mag-iisa, hanggang palagi kang nandyan. Di mo ako pabayaan, hayaan mo ako sa kadiliman. Aahon ako, bangon ako, di matalo, hindi mapatalo. Aahon ako, bangon ako, di mapatalo, hindi mapatalo.
Sound trip. Music that is not mainstream. Sound trip. Monster. RX 93.